Nampa, Idaho gets a bad rap. A lot of people are like, gosh, I don't know if I should be making a move to Nampa or not. Well, in this video, I'm gonna take you up into Nampa, show you some things in Nampa that might give you a different perspective. I'm also gonna meet up with Wendy and we're gonna show you a home, take you through a house that's probably priced $200,000 less than a brand new home if you were to purchase it in Nampa. So let's get in the car, let's get in the Hummer and head up to Nampa and show you around. But first, my name is Greg Langham. I'm an associate broker here in the Boise, Idaho area. So if you're thinking about making a move to the Boise, Idaho area, pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so we can connect and put a game plan together that's right for you. So I'm really excited to show you this part of town, or this home, meet up with Wendy to show it to you. Nampa is 24 minutes from downtown Boise. So it's a Friday afternoon when I'm filming this, light traffic. I'm heading west on I-84, and we're gonna head to the south side of Nampa, which is a great little area. You know, Nampa has some great pockets. Now, in older Nampa, like the original Nampa, you may drive through and be like, this might not feel like the best place, but oh my gosh, you go into some neighborhoods like the one I'm gonna show you, and it's beautiful. You have just great community feel, great vibe, really safe area. And there's pockets in and out of Nampa that really are phenomenal. You can find some great properties on the north side of Nampa, meaning north of the I-84 freeway, and some beautiful spots on the south side of Nampa, especially around Lake Lowell, which gives you access to so many things. It's so fast to get your boat in the water and enjoy the day on a hot summer day here in Nampa, to actually go out and cool off and have some fun. So let me turn the camera around and show you what it's like driving on the freeway here, in the one freeway that we have here on our way up to Nampa. So let's just take a look-see. This is our traffic right now. It's, you know, like I said, it's Friday mid-morning and off we go. There's the main exit coming up to Eagle Road. That's one of our second busiest freeways. Over to your left where that big net is, that's Top Golf. So this is the main interstate. Now come around like 4 o'clock, 4:35, 5:36. This, you start to feel this get backed up a little bit because everyone's coming out downtown and heading up towards their house up in Nampa and Caldwell. So you do see traffic start to build, but right now, man, smooth sailing all the way to the house in Nampa. So as of end of the year 2023, the population of Nampa was right around 115,000. So that, I mean, that encompasses a lot of growth that Nampa has seen over the boom prior to. So we're probably sitting, you know, 130,000 people in the city of Nampa, which is the second largest city in our area, Boise, Nampa, then Meridian. And a lot of people choose to move out to Nampa simply because it's just more affordable. It's not that the quality of life is less or anything like that. It's just more affordable because you're further away from the Boise. And so a lot of people find themselves out there. Last week I put up a video where I talked about how the average medium sales price was like in the 400s, is almost $100,000 less than the median sales price of like Ada County, which makes up of Eagle, Meridian, Star, Kuna, Boise. So affordability is a big driver for people to make a move out to Nampa. So if that's something that you're kind of, you know, looking at as far as your budget goes, Nampa is a great place for you to consider if you're on a tight budget, or if you just want to be away from the hustle and bustle of, you know, Boise, Meridian, Eagle, all that stuff. You just want a little bit more elbow room. You're gonna find that out in Nampa, also known as Canyon County. Okay, so here we are back on the freeway still, heading up to Nampa, and over to your right-hand side, I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up for you or not, but that's our big Amazon facility. So Garrity Boulevard, the Idaho Center exit's about a mile up the road. This is where you'll go for all all the major concerts. A lot of high school graduations happen at the Idaho Center. The high school basketball or wrestling kind of playoffs and state championships are played at the Idaho Center and sometimes down at Boise State. But over to our right, that's the big Amazon distribution center. That they are a big influence as to how they're getting a freeway to connect from I-84 all the way out north to Emmett. So that's going to be a huge impact for our area, just to get people to move around a little bit more. But this is the Nampa, one of the Nampa exits. You've got a hospital up on your right-hand side, St. Al's. Another great hospital here is St. Luke's. So between St. Al's and St. Luke's, you have plenty of medical. And we've helped people move here with all different types of medical conditions. Whether that's, complete disability, heart, Parkinson's, you name it. People have made the move from California or from their doctor and have headed up this way and have been able to find fantastic doctors. So if medical is a reason why you're thinking, I don't know if I can leave my doctor, I guarantee you have a fantastic doctor up here in the Nampa area, in Idaho in general. So hopefully that gives you some insight. But we just passed the main freeway exit, so we're going to be coming up on a few more. This is where, there's tons of things to do up here. You got a golf course off to the right. It's a great little golf course. It's open during the winter. As you can see, we don't have snow on the ground, but the reduced green fees and all of that if you can handle the cold. But it's just, like I said, easy drive. So far, so good. And I know Wendy's waiting for us, so we'll catch up with her in a bit. All right, so I'm out in front of this house right now that I'm going to show you. Wendy's inside. We're going to get the tour here in just a little bit, but I wanted to share a story about this home because a lot of people are in the same position that the seller has found themselves in, where they bought this home sight unseen and realized, you know what, maybe this isn't where we want to be. Now, when they originally came to Idaho looking at homes and properties, they really wanted to be closer to where their kids had moved. They made offer after offer trying to secure property, but it was like when everyone was putting in 20, 30 offers, they just couldn't compete. So the realtor found them this house here in Nampa and they bought it. They got here and thought, yikes, what did we do? But they have made it into the most beautiful home, and now they're putting it on the market so they can move and get closer to where their kids are and their grandkids are. So this house doesn't compare to a brand new home that you see online. This house has been lived in. It has some character. It's in a mature neighborhood with full-grown trees, but the price is going to be a lot cheaper to purchase this home than a brand new home. So let's go check it out.
Welcome, Greg, and everyone watching. I'm super excited to show you this beautiful home. So as we walk into the home, there's a really nice entryway with a really pretty chandelier. Also, as we go into the great room, you can see it's huge. It's perfect for family gatherings, parties. There's a really large L-shaped couch in here right now, and there's still room to spare. So now come on into the kitchen. This kitchen is fabulous. It was remodeled just last year, and it has quartz countertops. It has Bosch oven and stove. And one of my favorite features is the window seat right there with a perfect little eating nook. And something else I love is a sink facing outside, so you can look out the windows as you're doing the dishes. Okay, so one of my most favorite features of this whole house, and it's actually something that you don't find a lot in the older homes, but you find a lot in the new homes, and that is the butler's pantry. So I want you to come in, check it out, look at the space in this pantry. So we have cabinetry, we have outlets where you can put the microwave. There's tons of shelving. Keeps your kitchen nice and clean. It keeps all the things hidden, so you don't have to put your toaster down underneath in your cupboards like I have to do. It's just all hidden in this really fantastic room where you can just store everything. So another bonus feature to this home, which I really, really love, is this flex room out here. So this was an addition to the home after it was built, and this seller has actually insulated it. It also has a heater and an air conditioning unit in this very room. And so you can use it as a yoga room. You can use it as a exercise room, yoga, lifting weights. There's 3 windows in this room. If you love plants, you can store your indoor plants here if you're a plant person, or just use it as a nice reading room. Also, another amazing thing you can do with this, if you work from home, you can use this room. You're kind of separate from the rest of the home. So if you got kids that bang on the doors and you need a little privacy, this is the perfect room for a home office. One of the most important things that a lot of our clients are looking for is for a primary room on the main level. And so this is perfect because it's actually a single level with an upstairs bonus. So all the bedrooms are on the main level, except for they're separated, which also people want, is that separation from the secondary bedrooms and the primary bedroom. And not to mention, this has an office. So this house has just got all the things that you would need. Especially, I think this house would be really perfect for families because you have separate spaces and all the room you could ask for. So upstairs is the upstairs bonus room, which can be used for so many reasons. If you're a crafter, you can use it as a craft room. If you're a sewer or quilter, you can use it as a sewing room. Or if you have grandchildren and you want to kind of keep some toys up there, or you want to create a theater room, you can use it in any way you want. It's amazing to have just an extra space for all those little things that you might want to do. So check out this primary bathroom. It was just recently remodeled. There's a new shower, new sinks and cabinets, got a his and her closet so you don't have to share your closet with your spouse. And it's got a huge soaker tub too. Thanks for checking out this home with me today. This is an amazing home in an amazing neighborhood. We're gonna have the link below. As long as it's active, that means it's on the market and it's available. So reach out to me, I'd love to show it to you. Now we're gonna flip it back to Greg and check out the neighborhood.
So this is a great area to live in. I mean, this is where you can't get this in new construction. You don't have this creek right here, this walking path, and of course it's winter, but man, come the spring, summer, fall, this whole path is lit. It's a canopy and it's just beautiful. And so talk about walkability, talk about getting Fido out and for a little walk and enjoying nature. It's just beautiful. You just got to be here. Hey, if you're already in Idaho and you're just like the seller that might have bought sight unseen and now you're ready to go into another home, pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me a text or send me an email, and let's connect and talk about getting your home listed and getting you to the area that really kind of speaks to you and where you really want to be now that you've maybe been here for a few years. So let's get together and look at the value of your home and see if it makes sense to get you out of that house and into a new place. So not a bad house. The neighborhood is awesome. That walking path. So I'm going to take you from this house into downtown Nampa, which is about a 4-minute drive, and kind of show you a little bit around downtown Nampa to kind of give you a sense of exactly what it is that Nampa has to offer. So let's go check it out. Okay, so now we're coming into like the downtown district of Nampa. I kind of wanted to show you a little bit of footage of just the drive into downtown, but this is kind of that area of downtown. Super clean, super nice, very comfortable walking around here. There are some fantastic little shops along here, restaurants, places to eat. It's just a cool little area. I don't understand why Nampa gets such a bad rap online, because when you really come look at it, it's a great little place. You have Boise Fry Company, which is over here. You've got ice cream, Stella's ice cream, which is really popular here. But I don't know, I think you could picture yourself coming down here and driving through downtown Nampa. Physical therapists are down here. I mean, it's like what people say who move up here from California. They're like, man, Greg, it feels like we came back into time a little bit, moving to Idaho. And it's like this downtown Nampa, it kind of throws back for probably when, you remember going to your downtown. It's just an older, but let me get some more footage for you. Murdoch's right there, Hong Kong restaurant, a little Chinese. They have roller skating, they've just got a lot of cool stuff, but hopefully you can see for yourself, and this is winter time, what it looks like and kind of give you an idea of what it's like driving around here in Nampa. With the big Union Pacific train tracks going above us right now. And now we're kind of leaving the downtown district of Nampa and heading more back towards the commercial area, closer to the freeway. You got a lot more commercial stuff going on. In this video, I want to kind of showcase a little bit a different side of Nampa that maybe you haven't seen before, kind of some real driving, what it looks like, but also more importantly, show you the type of house you can get that, you know, if that house was listed in Eagle or in Meridian, you'd be paying 700, maybe 800,000 for that house. But in Nampa, puts you 24 minutes away from downtown Boise, you're paying in the mid 500s for that. So huge cost savings just by being 20 minutes further out from downtown Boise or Meridian than buying in there. So if you like this video, if you like the style, give me a like, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. But if you are thinking about making a move to the Boise, Idaho area, definitely pick up the phone, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can put a game plan together that's right for you and get you to Idaho. Okay, so that was a great tour that Wendy gave us, but this is the neighborhood that this house sits in. I mean, you're on a walking path. There's a creek right behind me. There's some ducks behind me, just having a time of life. I don't know if you can see them or not.
Where?
They swam away. The ducks swam away.
Wait.